Sir, it's around, let's see, 11:48 p.m. and I'm back to playing Dragon Age: The Veilguard. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna dive back into this game. Uh, let's go ahead and continue where we left off yesterday. Um. Probably go ahead. Maybe we'll go talk to Neve. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that done, shall we? Let's go talk to Neve. At least explore every part of this game just for a little bit. Hold on. Let's see what we got in here.
Wisps. Figures ain't shape, but I swear they're fine.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
That's not a lot to go on.
You'll figure it out.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job. So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
He nearly brought down the Veil, Nev. Can you do that?
You know it's not that simple.
He may not be a prayers and blessings kind of god, but he's a lot more than just a mage.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillenane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. I talked with Solus. He was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs. I think I'm getting used to the Fade.
So, let me get this straight in this story. Solus is basically is doing all this crap because he's scared of a couple of gods. I guess that makes sense, maybe? I don't know.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Eurus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evan-Eurus.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Eurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right. So that suit of armor is moving. About to have a
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Lute. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name! But... Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilguard camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Irulan said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
So far, nothing too bad yet. So far, I haven't really noticed that many red flags yet. So I am going to be watching this carefully.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind of whirlpool. The anomaly. Never seen one this size, though.
What happens when I go near? I'm near. Nothing? Okay, not gonna lie, that would have been cool if you go into the whirlpool and just fly up. Nah. You know. Oh, you can't unlock the inventory menu until probably later. Alright, so I'm basically still going through the tutorials of this game. But so far, at least from what I've noticed from playing this game so far, the game does perform good, even on PlayStation. For a game that's on PlayStation 5, they really got the performance right, and they got the graphics. They got the graphics down pretty good. That I will probably grade them maybe an A on, but so far I've got to get through I still got to play more of the game, just get an idea of what to expect. I can't really say what I would score this game yet as far as the overall. I can't say whether or not this game will be good or this game is going to or if this will be bad, but a lot of people are saying that it does get worse in the game, but let's see if their theory is right. And if they are right, then I'll smack myself on the head.
Right where we need to go.
The next deal with
Okay, so like the skill system basically works just like Mass Effect. It works just like Mass Effect.
Any activity on the outside of the network might be? I have a couple of theories, but nothing that yet. You might find some clues in the ruins, though.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people.
So, I just want to come out and say it right now. I am just gonna just want to point this out. So BioWare, I don't know if they're listening to this, but the armor system. I mean, just selecting. I want to I want to say this as nice and easy as I possibly can, and try to come up with the words I could say for this. But the armor system, I mean, wouldn't it be? I don't know. Wouldn't it have been much easier to like just give you like armbands or wristbands or even like leggings to go ahead and equip for the character? I mean, that kind of brings in for the, helps you out with like the appearance for your armor, instead of just selecting random armor that equips everything. I mean, in the other Dragon Age games, you could choose a wrist armor, a leg armor, and all that. Just by selecting one armor that fits all kind of defeats that purpose. Just saying. And it's cool that you got a ring slots and everything. You got that down right, I guess. But I think I also can kind of understand why they ended up doing that, was to make room for most of the graphics. But then again, with over $200 million investment into this game, they could have added more features for the armor. Just saying. I mean, that definitely would have helped players for freedom of choice with the armor. I'm just saying, or even add a die. Adding dice for armors would have been, in my opinion, would have been a better option for the game. I mean, I'm not trying to sound critical, but yeah. Not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but would have been a better. I'm just saying it would have been. I'm just saying it would have been a better option. But yeah. Let's continue playing.
people come this far into Arlathan? Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
The whole and Bioware, the whole purpose of having a role-playing game like this is to also go ahead and choose the armor and weapons for also your party members too. I'm not sure, although I kind of don't understand how they could leave that out. Just saying.
Do you know what... Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
No way across. Think we could make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Eyes open. Got us at range. Watch it.
The last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow. Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby. Never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
I figured you guys were gonna wake up.
That goes to you. So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon? An artifact spirit?
Creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves, ancestors, knowledge and have been
Metallinas.
Darkspawn.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Oh. Ah.
Another one of those written sabotage.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, have the head locked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Before I do that, let's see what we got over here.
Sure, here we go. I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple. The wall looks weak here. I bet we could break it somehow. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Crap. Alright, so you know what.
And another recipe file.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
We're close. I can feel it. Have you noticed something about the light? Where it is? I mean, it's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Really?
We're here. This is where it is kept.
What was kept?
The archive spirit, or the ancient elf called it.
More constructs.
The interface. We're getting closer.
Wait, can't equip during combat. Hey guys, hold on. I gotta use the bathroom. Be right back. Ooh. Okay. Oh, shit. Damn. 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 Oh, guys. Damn, my back. Whew. Man. Hold on a sec, guys. Let's head back right up. Oh, crap, my back. Oh, it's killing me right now. Oh, back. That's killing me. Where did I set my controller? I figure where. Alright. Alright, just where I set it. Oh yeah, sorry about that. Oh. Oh. Alright. Alright.
Ooh, stores
Won't take a second power to stop.
Then let's go find it.
Wait. What's up from. Oh, I see. Needs one of those things. Okay. Okay, I see the puzzle now. Okay.
Another step. That means it just right through that wall.
Which one? Are you talking about this one? Alright. Oh, wait. Yep, too late. If I hadn't. Go.
All that's left is the nondescript calling. I have so many questions for it. You're going to ask it questions.
It's an
archive spirit. You'll see. Okay. Here it is. The novice but fallen.
So we
So
can
we take it and we're good, right?
we can
We can
head
head
back.
back.
Oh, I wish. No,
It's a lot trickier than that.
As if
As if darkspawn demons and activated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I'm sure
Sure we can handle it.
it
It
isn't
isn't that simple.
If I
If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of all of what they... Good news is,
I think
we
I can
shove the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
The way the magic is
Just
pulsing.
pulsing.
I've
I've never seen this before.
It's almost like it's breathing.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Why does the ogre look like Hades from Hercules?
Wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh!
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh! No, you don't!
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right, I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Guess it's broken like the rest of the artifacts.
It isn't just any artifact. That's the Nadas Dirthalan, an archive spirit. And it does work. Or will, at least. Its crystal is broken. I guess maybe the blight threw its resonance off somehow. But I should be able to fix it. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
Oh, you can equip it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ah! Don't want to exit. Okay. Okay, so I see here. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay.
Ready to go?
Oh, hi Scarlett, I'm doing good. Did not see the comments there, I'm sorry. Do apologize. Let's see.
Right. Let's get it.
Come on. I'll
show you the way to the Veilgjumper camp.
Wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of Veiljumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nodus Derthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Derthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. so let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeda's Crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeda's Crossing. We could go check it out. The three of us, I mean.
You mean 4? You're not leaving me behind.
You were just wounded. We can...
You'll have to tie me up to keep me here.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeda's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Could we really be at war with
Okay,
our own
we'll need a
gods?
boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Bits and bobs for just the right price. And now that...
There are... You're back.
Sounds like...
We...
Archive... But that doesn't matter.
You mean 4?
You were...
What?
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
And now... that we've met, do you... Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. I got the goods to kill most all of them. Good luck. Keep your head out there.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. A lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
Okay, so I gotta go to this beacon if I want to switch companions. So I gotta go over here. How do you activate? How do you activate? How do I interact with the beacon? Do I have to fast travel to it?
Okay, we need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
Trying to figure out how you do this. So I'm trying to switch my companions. I'm trying to. Oh. Oh.
Sound. Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened?
Yeah, I think before I can switch party members, I think I gotta activate it first. It's more I just read. Yeah, you gotta activate a beacon first before I can switch party members.
ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like the birds rooted up like shields, and now it's bleeding again.
There's a beacon right here you can go to. It's up here. No, I can't go there. Crap. Oh, Harding's right. Oh, there's Harding right there.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then
Let's
let's
go.
go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody? It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's blight in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Look at that.
This blight is weird.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them? Look, more people.
Must round up everyone.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow veil jumpers? Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Melara!
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight.
The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Help me, anyone!
Come on, that sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood. A hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Doing good, Scarlet. How about you?
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gilnenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the Blights everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The Blights everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook, you're a Grey Warden. You could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
judge, jury, and executioner. Dude, you left people to your thing. I ain't gonna save you. I ain't gonna banish you. If I were Harding, you know what I would choose? Probably this.
Leave it. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him tonight. Or given the state of this place, something worse.
People don't detect his crossing with a penny on him. At least he knew the slogan now.
A steep price to pay, and really wants to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power of it! Show me what you crave! It's sweet to the darkness in your heart! No one can stand against that! Watch me! I won't be the last to surrender! I felt these!
No point arguing with a dead man.
No!
The fade had opened, and the guards were free. Thanks to Solus, they woke up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still have the power of the light, and corrupting the village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the light, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it has its costs. And everyone would pay for it. Did you find our scouts? They did. I'm sorry. Elginard and Gillenane sacrificed some kind of ritual.
Jesus. What about the rest of the village? The ritual spread light everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elginard and Gillenane used them like puppets.
Morgan! It's been a while.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Whatever comes, we're ready for a fight.
Words easily said, but rarely proven.
Yeah? What do you know about all this that we don't?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
We don't have a choice here. We stand against the gods however we can. Because if we don't, nobody else will. You get the Illuvian fixed at the lighthouse. You betrayed your own town.
No,
They... Rook.
Leave him here. The people of Demeter's cross.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free.
The few...
Whatever Not if we stop it. None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrian dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
You didn't take the shot. I destroyed the statue. Who do you want to blame more for the outcome? We all did what we thought was best in the moment.
And look where it got us. Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escape from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start. Look.
There's magic lingering in this spot. Strong. Old.
The dagger was here. Something... Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
Look, there it goes. Darkspawn coming right at us! We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there. That magical device.
Let's keep on the trail. Darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
They don't, to my knowledge. But Solus's dagger is special. They might be drawn to it.
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead.
More darkspawn coming out of those pools. Get quick!
Hey, Rook! Nice shot! Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, just picked up a darkspawn horn. Is that like? Is it? I'm making a quest. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, yeah. It's a valuable item I can sell. Okay. So far I'm like almost 2 hours into this game. So far, nothing too major yet. No, nothing too major yet. Let's see what we got. Wow. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I think there's another chest up there I can get. Or is there another chest down here? No, I'm pretty sure it's up there. Probably don't know I'll be able to get up there. Yeah. There's gotta be another way I can get up there, maybe. Oh, I think right here? No, nope. Nope, definitely can't go up there.
Over there. I'll take it.
Oh, wait a minute. Here's a ledge right here I can go to. Thanks. Not gonna lie. Wow, this is the only armor set, huh? Well, then I guess I'll just hide it. Because it's basic. So, I mean, not too upset. I'm not too upset. But, not too upset. Actually, this might actually work out.
And there's probably another one.
And then put it back in its place. Wow. Is there another one I was supposed to shoot? Yeah, there it is.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Oh. Oh. I want to make sure my character's name is still the same, or is it?
Look, another one of those magical bees.
There are two of these devices this time.
I bet we'll need to direct bees both.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Yes.
Good work. Now let's see what's behind the gate.
Haha! Falling for you.
That has to be the core track.
Better hope it still has to die.
Miriam.
Holly. Holly.
This is the eternal end. The proclamation of his We are free.
Holly.
I can hear it. The song of the stone. What is happening to me? What the hell?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
Your pact has failed, sister. And now the might of the dreadful stagger is hidden from me. Fenrirel meddles once again.
If this stagger goes on, we must craft another. Major President. You said something took you over.
Something like that?
And it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They are connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Liz. I wish I had answers.
It's right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But
I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel connected to the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harvey, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
With their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose, they couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of Dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
Holdar, it's a Tunal. Veilguard, Velos Atreidim. But Velos Atreidim is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal. I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. Huh? What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
I would never poke fun. I respect you too much.
Is that so?
100%. So, what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Isatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time. All spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Isatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Couldn't be one god, it had to be three.
Wait, that room wasn't there before? I don't think. Therefore, Harding must have put my pack here. It makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look at it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done. A damn good-looking hero, if I do say so. Every time I look at this, I can hear that little girl thanking me for saving her village from Darkspawn. She said that since the Grey Wardens didn't have griffins anymore, I could have hers. If I hadn't been there, I'd never have met Varric. And never had to deal with the First Warden complaining I ignored orders. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the First Warden thinks. There's a little girl alive today because I attacked instead of waiting for reinforcements. A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He was so impressed with the vitar that Qunari wear to protect our faces, and the fireworks he saw at the Ravani festival. Said he had no idea my people were such accomplished alchemists. He had fancy silks from Orlais, statuettes from the wilds down south. I could have listened to stories all night about places he'd been. Now I'm getting to see some of those places myself. The tools every professional scoundrel needs when learning the trade. I spent as much time picking locks and mixing poisons as I did training with blades or a bow. At least, when I hadn't lost my privileges after setting a smoke bomb trap in the privy. Right. That's better. Now, how do I connect to Solus? Just sleep or relaxing? Maybe if I clear my mind.
I'm gonna go talk to this other lady, Gomorrah. To be honest, I kind of want to know who I'm working with. I want to know who I'm working with. Kind of want to know who I'm working with. Want to make sure we're all on the same page here. I'd like to know what.
Oh, look! Hello! I've never seen an illuvium like this before. Not intact, anyways. Fascinating.
The Morden Solus of the group. Okay. Just gave me an answer. Yeah, I think the only one other group I'm actually worried about is Tosh. I am worried about Tosh because she might be a problem. Oh, they might be a problem.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
So, in other words, I basically said you're Loki. Last time I checked, Loki was a frost giant. Loki was a frost giant. When last time I checked, Loki didn't come out looking like a cross between Lex Luthor and a skinny, bald Nick Avocado.
So you're gonna be insufferable about it. See, this is the reason nobody likes you.
I led a rebellion for centuries that culminated in the creation of the Veil and the destruction of the Elven Empire.
Okay, this is among the reasons nobody likes you.
My information was accurate. Now you realize that the danger is real.
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to. If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
Back in the Grey Wardens, I was with a group of recruits outside this village dealing with the Darkspawn incursion. Our orders were to wait for reinforcements, but we knew that by the time they arrived, everyone in that village would be dead.
So you led your team of recruits in any way, collapsing the tunnel and saving the village.
How'd you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The Elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need two things. First, the Blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the Blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the Blight's prison. My Lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed two things, and the Blight is the first. What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
You think they want the elves back? I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted murderous monsters.
Agreed. Algernon and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Algernon and Gillenane.
You want me to pick fights with tyrants and bullies? Sounds fun.
I gave no orders. All I offer are suggestions.
I'm on it. What else?
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
So this is basically going to be the same concept as Mass Effect. Got it.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing...
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding might.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? I watched you lead a few misfit recruits and push back one of the biggest darkspawn hordes I've ever seen.
Just needed to find the right strategy.
And no other warden found it. You stopped that horde. Had to drop a town hall on it, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus in the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
Your old friend is kind of an asshole, Varric.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall while the two of you get into it. Solus fought a rebellion against Elgar'nan and Gillenane. He didn't want to be a god. But he's also a lot older and more powerful than any of us. He looks at us like we're toddlers.
So how do I deal with him?
Well, act like you're as smart as he is, and he'll be insufferable. Show him you respect his age and experience, and he'll remind you he's just a man. Honestly, pick whichever of those pisses you off less.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's Crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out, and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here. But you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Valara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin. Their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Well, I'm sold. Now we charm the crows.
Fingers crossed. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
Time to make new friends.
We'll see if it works.
You said the crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority.
Won't help and can't be trusted. Which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
sure we can trust these shadow dragons?
You've got a better shot with them than most in the city.
So we talk to the crows in Antiva and the shadow dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either, if Balara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
So far, I'm just seeing the same concept as Mass Effect, which in my opinion, not a total bad thing, but technically that's a normal BioWare approach. I don't really see that as a bad thing. So far, their gameplay is well, but the only problem that I have is switching the outfits. And I noticed that when it came to them mentioning that it was going to clip. Although, maybe if I find like a different outfits, maybe later on in the game, I could probably switch it. So maybe find more casual wear, because the wares that I unlocked. There wasn't really that many options to choose from, but I think there's going to be more. So hopefully there's more good. So far, playing the first few hours of this game, first few hours of this game, hasn't been too bad. It's been alright so far. I can't really say. Like I said before, it's still too soon to tell whether it's good or bad, but so far I'm enjoying it a little bit. I think so far I'm getting around the rough edges of the game. My character's appearance, I'm pleased with it. So let's keep going. Actually, I'm just curious, but I want to keep. See, there was an option here. Just want to make a point valid. Clear. You can't do that. Yeah, change your appearance. Yeah, I think to change. Look at my character's appearance real quick. Or if there's like an option, like.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion. There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Fear of Us. Freedom of ways. I wonder...
Maybe Morrigan got this one wrong? Or misspoke?
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Either you found some way to get into the lighthouse without us seeing, or you've been here all along. Not sure which one worries me more.
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
We have no idea what or who they are, so let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
But Moore should stay behind because she's the one that can operate this portal.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Mother. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Oh, crossroads. Right, of course.
11 years hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Light, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements. roots and magical seals pass through there.
Probably hell. I don't know.
Can't travel this way.
The gods want to cut us off from the crossroads.
Yeah, this dock seems sturdy. So, you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Places between. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
More blood for the gods!
I demand...
The Fater! That's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. Just for us.
Nev, he always gets the job done. Excellent form, bro.
That will be...
What's this? It looks like an entryway. What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
Wake, how's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go... perfectly to... plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Blight, be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
These are more than just memories. Fight! Experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The Blight.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us. Time to go.
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Got company. I think we broke through to Gillenane's prized specimens.
If this is what...
Here, the blessing you denied.
Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn, Gillenane got her.
Blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Your turn.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who were the most sensitive of us!
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Come on. Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
commanded! Act!
We have hurt them!
We blew them!
Finish it!
I am made!
Unbind this path, Dweller.
seek what is hidden.
Is there something inside it? An altar to a wolf. Yeah, I know who that's for.
Your lives wane.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Whatever you say.
essence we need. It's cold. Oh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Not gonna lie, I think the plus is if you carry the same weapon, if you get the same weapon, the weapon you already equipped, it automatically upgrades. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it's kind of a cool feature. Not sure it will be cool to a lot of other people, though, but, yeah, not sure.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
That's a lot of Illuvians, and they're all intact. I wonder where they lead.
Time to find out. Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
And you're Andaratea Cantori, of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves at home here.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
Let me know if I can get you anything else.
You went to the physician.
She stitched it well enough.
Fine decor for the finest homes.
I've got wares from all over the world if you'd like to take a look.
So they need it for it all.
For our protection.
You know what you like.
It must be hard, dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat. We have arrived.
A casino?
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Caterina della Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanis della Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Come. Katerina arranged the boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. I learned mere minutes ago.
Under the... Oh, this is gonna be just great.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive? There, you take the boat.
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
I can't decide if that's good or bad. But we have a demon to find. Any ideas?
Look. So, this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Place is underwater and falling apart. That seems real safe.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Are we sure we want to do this, Rook? The Antivan Crows aren't really known for being loyal or helpful. They're mostly known for killing.
Killing is what we need, though.
Whatever's behind that door, it's important. Which means that's the right direction.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through. We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus de la Morte. Get ready.
Redtail, Dragon of Mystery. Lucican, Dragon of Night. Hear your faithful call.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you?
Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
You weren't expecting a rescue. I wasn't expecting... whatever that was.
Rook. He's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
Fine, but we make it quick.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target, Caliban, the prison warden.
Well...
Mages, my specialty.
Fail our god!
All right, one of them has a key.
This is a great place. Where would they keep
Thanks, guys.
Keep it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind and feed on. If they lose it,
then it's chaos.
So far, guys, I'm still in the early stages of this game. So let's see what we can do from here.
What was going on? They weakened the veil with the light. Unwet with the candy from the other side. And experiment. Corpses possessed by demons. Zara and Nada's work. This place is where we make worse kinds of demons.
Venatori
has
We made a deal.
Ours is breaking back.
Don't
forget that it's lost we're up against.
Right. Well,
abominations never end well. Just remember I warned you. So the vial of blood the Venatori took from you. It's for the magic of control him inside the demon. Until it's going to get off that Caliban.
Great.
Now what? Both not from the foot. I'm a surprise issue. She wants the Veilguard. Did Sony want to do something?
Nothing. Those are their failures.
A failure. What does success?
Let's give you a special.
She took the best results out a few days ago, but salvaging she created are still here.
The judge, jury, and the judge and jury alike. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like this.